1. Red triggers arousal and alertness chemical effect. Increases adrenaline and dopamine levels. Brain reaction. Red activates the amygdala, heightening emotional responses like excitement, fear, or anger. It also stimulates the hypothalamus, which can raise heart rate and blood pressure. Result: makes viewers feel more alert, energized, or anxious. That's why red is often used in action or intense scenes. 2. Blue promotes calmness and focus chemical effect. Boosts the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that stabilizes mood and promotes feelings of well-being. Brain reaction. Activates the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for focus and decision-making, and suppresses overactivity in the amygdala, reducing stress. Result: makes viewers feel calm, introspective, or even melancholic, depending on the context. 3. Yellow stimulates positivity and anxiety chemical effect. Triggers a release of dopamine, linked to pleasure and motivation. Brain reaction. Activates the left hemisphere of the brain, enhancing creativity and analytical thinking, but overexposure can lead to agitation. Result: can make viewers feel cheerful and optimistic, but too much yellow can cause restlessness or anxiety. 4. Green balances and restores chemical effect. Lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, levels. Brain reaction. Green has a harmonizing effect on the autonomic nervous system, promoting relaxation and balance between the sympathetic, fight or flight, and parasympathetic, rest and digest, systems. Result: creates a sense of calm, safety, or renewal. But darker greens can induce unease due to associations with sickness or decay. 5. Black induces mystery and fear chemical effect. Can increase norepinephrine, a chemical related to alertness and the fight or flight response. Brain reaction. Triggers the limbic system, heightening fear or anticipation. It can also suppress visual stimulation, making the viewer more sensitive to sound or movement. Result: builds suspense or fear, making viewers more alert to changes in the scene. 6. White enhances clarity or discomfort chemical effect. Stimulates acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that enhances alertness and memory. Brain reaction. Overexposure to bright white light can cause sensory overload, leading to discomfort or emotional detachment. Result: can create feelings of purity and peace, but in sterile or overexposed environments, it can evoke coldness or emptiness. 7. Purple sparks creativity and spirituality chemical effect. Stimulates dopamine and endorphins, promoting feelings of pleasure and inspiration. Brain reaction. Activates both the left and right hemispheres of the brain, balancing logic and creativity. Result: makes viewers feel inspired, intrigued, or connected to mystical or spiritual themes. 8. Orange energizes and warms chemical effect. Increases dopamine and serotonin, enhancing mood and energy. Brain reaction. Stimulates the reticular activating system, responsible for wakefulness and attention. Result: creates warmth and excitement, encouraging social interaction or urgency. How do these chemical reactions affect film experience? Mood regulation. Colors influence neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and cortisol, affecting how we emotionally engage with the film. Memory encoding. Strong emotional reactions, triggered by colors like red or blue, enhance memory retention, making certain scenes more memorable. Physiological changes. Colors can change heart rate, breathing patterns, and even skin temperature, creating a full-body sensory experience. Color in films doesn't just affect us visually, it chemically alters our brain function, influencing how we feel, think, and react to a story. By understanding these chemical shifts, filmmakers can create more immersive, emotionally resonant experiences. Let's explore more colors and how they chemically affect our brains in films. 9. Pink soothes and softens emotions chemical effect. Increases oxytocin, the love hormone, promoting feelings of trust and comfort. Brain reaction. Calms the limbic system, which controls emotions, and reduces activity in the amygdala, lowering aggression. Result: induces feelings of tenderness, calmness, or innocence. However, overly saturated pink can sometimes feel overwhelming or artificial. 10. Brown grounds and stabilizes chemical effect. Regulates cortisol levels, creating a sense of physical grounding and safety. Brain reaction. Activates the hippocampus, associated with memory and a sense of familiarity. Result: creates feelings of warmth, stability, and comfort. But it can also convey dullness or monotony, depending on context. 11. Gray evokes ambiguity and neutrality. Chemical effect can slightly decrease dopamine levels, leading to emotional detachment or neutrality. Brain reaction reduces activity in emotional centers like the amygdala, creating a sense of numbness or neutrality. Result: conveys ambiguity, sadness, or detachment. Often used in dystopian or emotionally cold scenes. 12. Gold signals wealth and prestige. Chemical effect triggers a spike in dopamine, associated with reward and luxury. Brain reaction stimulates the reward pathways in the brain, like the ventral striatum, making us associate gold with success and achievement. Result: evokes feelings of grandeur, success, or opulence. Overuse can create a sense of arrogance or materialism. 13. Silver reflects coolness and modernity. Chemical effect slightly increases acetylcholine, which sharpens attention and focus. Brain reaction engages the prefrontal cortex, leading to analytical thinking and detachment. Result: feels sleek, futuristic, or sterile. It can create a sense of cool sophistication or emotional distance. 14. Turquoise refreshes and stimulates clarity. Chemical effect enhances serotonin levels, promoting feelings of clarity and calm. Brain reaction activates areas associated with creativity and communication, like the temporal lobes. Result: evokes clarity, rejuvenation, and calm energy. It's often used in scenes related to healing or freedom. 15. Beige evokes simplicity and comfort. Chemical effect stabilizes cortisol and maintains a balanced emotional state. Brain reaction creates minimal stimulation, allowing the brain to relax without emotional triggers. Result: conveys simplicity, neutrality, and warmth. But it can also feel bland or uninspiring if overused. 16. Violet connects to mystery and introspection. Chemical effect triggers endorphin release, promoting a sense of euphoria or introspection. Brain reaction engages the default mode network, DMN, the part of the brain active during daydreaming or introspection. Result: evokes mystery, spirituality, or luxury, depending on the tone and saturation. 17. Magenta balances excitement and serenity. Chemical effect stimulates both dopamine, for excitement, and serotonin, for calmness. Brain reaction activates both the emotional and cognitive parts of the brain, creating a balance between excitement and introspection. Result: creates feelings of harmony and emotional depth, often used in surreal or fantastical scenes. 18. Teal combines tranquility and sophistication. Chemical effect lowers cortisol while slightly increasing dopamine, balancing relaxation and engagement. Brain reaction calms the amygdala while keeping the prefrontal cortex alert. Result: feels calming but sophisticated, often used to evoke modernity with a sense of serenity. 19. Indigo deepens intuition and reflection. Chemical effect enhances melatonin production, promoting deep thought and introspection. Brain reaction activates the pineal gland, associated with circadian rhythms and spiritual experiences. Result: creates a sense of depth, mystery, and intuition. It's often used in films to suggest a journey inward or a connection to the unknown. 20. Burgundy suggests sophistication and power. Chemical effect triggers dopamine release, linked to power and luxury, but with a grounding effect. Brain reaction engages the limbic system, but in a more restrained, controlled manner compared to bright red. Result: evokes feelings of luxury, ambition, and seriousness, often associated with mature themes.